I'm hoping to get a decent sniper out of this. Maybe a 1,000-yard stare. Maybe an event horizon. So let's see what it is. Oh. An X asterisk. Just get this despicable piece of garbage out of my face. What's poppin', Shaz fam? It's your boy MindShaz here, and in today's video, what I'm going to be doing for you guys is actually playing some weekly heroic missions, and just checking out what's going on with the weekly missions. I already played 4 of them. I recorded a half-hour video, and I thought it was way too long and just way too scattered, but today I want to talk about my thoughts and opinions about the Age of Triumph live event and just how it's been going. But first, the buffs, or the modifiers, I mean, for the Iron Lord's mission playlist. Obviously heroic. Then we have void burn, so void damage is obviously the favored damage. Then we have small arms, so primary weapon damage is also favored. I'm running the steel medulla, the full auto pulse rifle from Wrath of the Machine. This is the exotic version, obviously, and it looks really cool. I really like the look of the exotics from all the raids, honestly. They were really nice. And then we had the Still Piercer, because it's void, the hunter-specific sniper rifle. Finally, I have the Song of Your Youth, just kind of random. Also running my Night Stalker, obviously. And we're going to be hopping into this playlist, and I'm going to be talking about my overall thoughts and opinions on the Age of Triumph live event, how it's holding up still, and just future of Destiny 1, I guess. The last, few months, I guess. So, let's get right into the gameplay. Ooh, the Iron Tomb. Isn't this the final mission? I'm pretty sure it is. Maybe, maybe not. But, anyways, Destiny Age of Triumph obviously came out, March, the end of March, which is, 2 months ago now, which actually time flies, my god. 2 months ago. Seems long ago, but honestly, it actually, okay, it's kind of long ago, but it does not seem long ago, is what I tried to say. But, obviously, it came out, and a lot of hype was around it. They had the whole 3-week different reveal things, which I thought was a good idea. It got us all hyped for all the different features that were coming. And I think this was actually a smart live event for their final live event. Obviously, the community had wanted to, they wanted the remastered raids for quite a while. And obviously, they just went for it. So, I mean, probably got the idea from us, maybe just crying for the remastered raids. How much the steel medulla, I'm sorry to get off topic, but this gun literally melts at this certain situation with void burn and small arms. It is crazy. It just one bursts everything in sight. Anyways, obviously it was a smart move to bring back the raids. I believe it brought back a lot of the population that stopped playing. They wanted to check out the remastered raids, get the exotic weapons. I think the iconic weapons like Fatebringer and things like that. People just really wanted the exotic versions of, and I thought that was a very good idea to bring back weapons in an exotic form and put challenges into the raids and improve them. Crota was improved, definitely. I think it was a great improvement with what they did with Crota, and I thought I fell into a hole right there. That would have been very bad. But with Crota and with Vault of Glass, obviously, they did very well, in my opinion. And King's Fall and Wrath of the Machine were kind of the same because they already had challenges and stuff for that. But I really liked that whole feature with the raids. I think that was really good. The live event, it didn't even feel like a live event. It honestly it felt really good. It felt like a smooth transition to the end of the game. A little bit of nostalgia playing in. And I thought it was a good transition to end the game, and I thought it was a smart last live event. I don't know how, when they began working on that, but they might have said it and I don't remember, but I thought it was a great idea. Obviously, we wanted it for a long time, and they went ahead and did that. Now, the book for Age of Triumph was literally massive. It was 13 pages, if I do recall, and my favorite thing about the book was the amount of different emblems that there were, because these were emblems that I knew about and that a lot of people knew about for a very long time. I remember going on the database and just seeing the Miami Vice one. I think it's City Watch or something. I remember seeing that on there, and I wanted it so bad, and I had to wait that long, for it, which kind of sucks, but I finally got it, and now I don't even use it. There was just a ridiculous amount of emblems, though, and I am just a sucker for emblems. I have a few of the ones that you had to buy with the pins and stuff. Just, I don't know why. I think that was just one of my favorite parts about the whole thing, was being rewarded with those little pixelated rectangles. I don't know why, but I just really liked it. And the book had a lot of challenges, and then at the end you could get your little voucher for your shirt. I believe it was a discounted shirt is what it was. And I mean, it looked kind of cool, but I don't really. I got the Moments of Triumph shirt. Don't get it confused with Age of Triumph, Moments of Triumph shirt. And I mean, that one was okay, but I don't really have a lot of money to waste on random shirts that I won't wear that much because, I don't know. I just don't really have a lot of money to waste on shirts, I guess. So I didn't really go for that, but a lot of people did. And obviously it was a good idea. Just get people to grind for that level 7 rank and get their shirt. They can get their name on it, I think. All in all, very good with the whole book thing. A lot of challenges to do. A lot of different things to do. The amount of emblems, for the amount of just rewards and emblems from all the different things you could do. They really catered to a lot of different type of players. You know, the collectors. You know, the people who would go into patrols and like look for all the ghosts and stuff like that. I really enjoyed it. They really touched like the whole community in every different way. They had the Crucible, they had all the raiders who did all the raiding things, rewarded with that. And, you know, like I said, they had collectors with people who collected emblems, shaders, and ships. All very nice. I like what they did with the book. But now I want to talk about like the Treasure of Triumphs and the whole silver changes and all the ornaments that were added, because I think that deserves a little bit of time. First, I think the best ornament that they added was the Suros ornaments. Both of them are really solid. You got one of them from the quest. One of them, the red memorial one, which was the red and white one for the Suros, added it. I mean, it was from the quest. And then the Basilisk's Glory, I believe it was called. You got it from the Treasure of Triumphs. And I'm actually using one of the armor pieces from the Treasure of Triumphs right now. I really like how they integrated chroma with it. I wish I had a little bit more of them. And honestly, they made it pretty easy to get Treasure of Triumphs. Today for some reason I didn't get one from doing my weekly heroic. Maybe they took that out or something. But they have one, I believe, from doing one of the weekly strikes, or yeah, the Siva Crisis heroic strikes. And they have a ton of other ways, like Mayhem Rumble. I might have to go check that out, because I do want to get more of the armor pieces for my Guardian to make him look super cool. But I do enjoy the armor pieces that they added. The shaders they added were kind of ugly. Didn't really care for them. That's really all I gotta say about those. The ships, both of them, I thought were very cool looking. I think I have both of them now, but I like the one that looks like Timeless Tereshkova. I think I might be. Oh, whoa. Whoa. That was too close for comfort. But I believe I'm using it right now. Nope, I'm not. The Order Theory. Okay, well this, yeah, and Needle and Thread. So these are both of the ones that you got from the Treasure of Triumph. I enjoyed both of them. And the ornaments, very good. The Vex ornament was cool. The Necrochasm ornament was cool. We'll get into the Necrochasm a little bit later as well. Well, the No Land ornament was very cool. Unfortunately, they nerfed the No Land, so it had a ton of flinch, so kind of turned the whole ornament attraction off, I guess. Obviously, the Suros ornament, very, very nice. I think they added a Lord of Wolves one, which, you know, probably looks cool, but it's the Lord of Wolves, so, like, nobody uses it. Then, of course, they added the whole quest for the Necrochasm. So it began, you got your Husk of the Pit from the Ogres. I got mine very quick, honestly. I played a weekly heroic because they changed up the weekly, or the heroics, instead of daily heroics. They changed it to weekly heroics, which I really enjoyed. It made me happy, because I kind of like PvE still, even though it's kind of boring sometimes. Obviously, I'm still playing it like right now, so I like the change that they made to the whole, all the playlists, really, and they added Daybreak, so many things. But the Necrochasm quest, obviously, very easy. I got the Husk of the Pit right off the bat, and I didn't raid with anybody. I did not have a raid group at all, so it kind of sucked for me at first, because I wanted to honestly make a video. I thought I was one of the first ones to get, you know, the new Husk of the Pit, so I was like, alright, I could probably make a video on this, and get famous. But, I mean, obviously, other people already had the Husk of the Pit. I didn't have a raid team to run Crota's End with, which was one of the requirements. But eventually, I got picked up by Cruiser, which was great, because, you know, then... Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die! Get away! Awesome, 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 awesome. Please, get out! Well, that was a good surprise for me. Anyways, back to Age of Triumph talk. The treasures were good. They had some solid loot inside of them. Some good ornaments, some cool armor. Crappy shaders in my opinion, but then some good ships. I guess, if you want to say they had good ships. Definitely enjoyed the ship. Okay, this guy's annoying me. He's upsetting me right now. But the whole Necrochasm thing obviously was very easy, and I ended up making a whole video on how to get it. I was not the first, but I think I was one of the first. I definitely had it out pretty early. It has like 7 point something K views, which is really not bad for me, honestly. That video kind of went crazy, but obviously I missed some things. People weren't very happy that I missed like I don't even know what I missed, but people said I missed things, and I got quite a few dislikes on the video, which is, it's okay. I'm not too worried about it. I got 7.2K. Where did this guy go? Oh my god, what? This is gross, guys. We are literally on take like 39 of this stupid story mission, guys. I'm actually some butts at this PvE stuff, dude. I don't actually know why I'm actually getting pooped on right now by these guys, but they are very annoying. I guess it's maybe because, maybe it's because it's like 380, and I'm not really, I'm 399, but still, like, I mean, there's 2 of them, and they're buttholing me right now, and it's just annoying me. I'm trying to talk about the Necrochasm. Anyways, eventually, I ended up getting it. I ended up making a video on it. All good and dandy. The Necrochasm, they made changes to, which was very good in my opinion. Just a really small little change that they made so that it would curse Thrall explode something when you didn't even need a headshot. Very nice change. Very, very appealing change. Very fun to use in PvE. In fact, I used it in one of these weekly heroic videos like a few weeks back, which was, you know, obviously very, very good time. But yeah, so honestly, Necrochasm, all great, things like that. The ornament was obviously very appealing to me personally. I don't have it still, but very appealing. Also made a video on the Basilisk Glory ornament for the Soros regime. Very nice ornament as well. So, I mean, if you guys want to check out that video, I was, you know, I was happy. Age of Triumph, I actually did very well. I actually, like, YouTube-wise, I had a lot of fun making content on different things. And, yeah. So, with the whole raids being remastered, they changed them up. Vault of Glass, with the oracles and stuff like that, obviously changed it up. And, like, some of the challenges obviously made it more difficult. The Atheon challenge was, like, literally ridiculous. And I don't understand why it had to be so ridiculous. But it literally was, so it was crazy. I mean, there was just way too much communication that had to happen for you to successfully do that. And I did it somehow. I got like I literally have all the exotics except for the Fever and Remedy, which is disgusting. I don't understand how that's the only exotic I don't have. It's very annoying. And did we get it finally? Did we finally get him? Thank God. But having the exotics, bringing them back like that, very good idea in my opinion, and it brought people back to play the game, gave them elemental primaries, and just a great way to overall close off the whole Destiny 1 story. So, what am I, hello? Alright guys, time to speed run my way out of here. This is the most intense PvE story mission I've ever played in my life, but that's not hard to beat in Destiny. Anyways, so like I've been saying this whole video, I think the live event itself was very good. It lasted a little bit less than what I thought it would, but that's, I mean, you know, what are you gonna do? You know, you can't do a lot. It's Destiny 1, you know? Not everything lasts in the Destiny 1 game. But I'm hoping that this game can just close out itself until the Destiny 2 beta comes out. That would be wonderful, because by then, I'll just be making Destiny 2 beta videos for you guys, so I won't have to play this garbage game. One last thing about the Age of Triumph, the change to the vendor roles is a very good idea, and I'm glad they finally did it. Another thing that we've been requesting for quite a while, and they finally did it. So honestly, the whole live event itself was just them fulfilling, like, wants that we've wanted forever. So I guess that's nice, you know? It's pretty nice to have them fulfill what we want after we've wanted it for a long time. So honestly, I give it's the best live event that they've had, obviously. Like, it beats the Dawning, it beats Festival of the Lost, it beats all of that. It beats Crimson Doubles, all that baloney. Beats all of that, and I'm ready to get off this game, though, because I'm kind of tired of it. It elongated its life by 4 weeks, I think, and it was a good 4 weeks, those raids. People started doing, like, it was just nice to see people come back and actually play the game, but that was my overall thoughts and opinions on the live event. I thought it was very solid, and I mean, for a live event, I think it was a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 stars, but tell me what you guys thought of the Age of Triumph live event in the comments down below, and I hope to continue this weekly heroic story mission series with more discussions, and hopefully in the comments we can have some civil discussions about some different topics in Destiny 1. So if you guys enjoyed, definitely drop a like if you guys are new, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Destiny 2 giveaway in the link in the description below. Love you guys so much. Been your boy MindShaz. Peace out.